What's up, Master Builders, and welcome back to Ginty Bricks Railway. And today I got an amazing mock showcase for you guys. And of course, we are going to be taking a look at Hugh from Scarlet Railway. You might be wondering, who on earth is Hugh? Well, like I've been saying throughout the whole series, that means you have been watching too much TV and not enough about the books. And of course, Hugh is actually the Railway series character that's actually been featured in the actual books itself, and it is actually been based on the actual real life engine Tom was from the Tallyclin Railway. And just before I get into the model itself, I'm going to quickly mention that it's actually been run on this amazing navigate track from Trick Bricks. I'm glad that Trick Bricks have made this actual track piece for anybody who wants to run narrow gauge trains, like I got here. So I'm quite amazed about that. But of course, let's actually have a chat about the engine itself. Of course, the first thing to note is that it actually runs on these small wheels that Lego have, and they've normally been used as tram wheels or actual mine tracks wheels. And of course the piston rods, well, the actual cylinders, is being attached by one of those 1x4 bricks with a rod on the end and a cylinder on the side. I think I've forgotten to mention that for most of the engines. And the actual sorry, my mind went blank for a second. For the actual buffer beam is actually connected by the actual bracket piece, and the middle part is actually got this 1x2 with a handle on the side, and the other buffer parts are got the actual jumper plate with a stud with a tire on the end. But talking about buffer beams though, Hugh got this strange buffer beam. Okay, I got it the wrong way round. Technically, it's meant to be... Hold on. Can I show the viewers at home? Thank you. It should really be like this. But of course, though, that is a bit flimsy connection. Like, it doesn't really want to join in. So the only compromise I have from the model is to do it like that. Or I could just do it the other way around, but I think this looks kinda decent, so I will go with that. And of course, if I take away the head, or is the head actually... Yep, the head is literally joined with the body. But I think this is a 2x2 with 2 studs on the end, just to couple all that up. See, that's still a little bit flimsy, but still strong enough to carry on. And the whole boiler itself, well, the side tank, is just connected by the actual boiler itself. And as soon as I show you like this, it is basically Rheneas, but with studs on the side. So yes, it's just like, it is basically a Rheneas body, but it's got loads of studs on the side to connect to the actual water tank. So if I put Hugh there, I could just show you the water tanks. It's just basically a plate with another plate with tiles at the very end of it. And of course it's on studs on the side connection. Basically the actual whole body is just a 2x3 plate, sorry for hitting the camera, with cheese slope on the top. The bottom I only done 2 because by this point, as I can just show you from this angle, you're not gonna notice at all from any like lighting or anything like that. So by this point of time, you will not see the actual inside, so you can do whatever, but this still have to be cornered off, because if I put it on the edge, you can just see that there's still a little gap. So I will put on the actual tanks now. And as you can see, it just fits like that. It's just the same size, same height. I will admit though, the boiler for this engine is meant to be a little bit smaller than this. Maybe an actual 3 or 2.5. But this one I can get away with. Now there's a good question. I bet you some people might be asking, where's Duncan? That was the reason why Duncan's not officially built yet. I would like to see if I can actually build Duncan with a smaller firebox or smaller boiler. Because at the moment, the one I have got on my digital designer is literally looks like Renee's. Just a little bit of modification and also a 5 studs width. But that is impossible. So for Ivy Hugh, the boiler is kind of a wide. I can get away with it, and it's just alright for me. So I don't mind that at all. And plus the tank is just on the side, so it can easily just get away with that. I think the stone, I don't know which one of these is actually the steam dome or anything like that. But this one here, the one with the dome on the top, I think I put it too close. I think I meant to put it one back and meant to have like 2 studs, no, 2 tile pieces on each end instead of having the 1x2 tile piece here. I just keep on forgetting to redo that. So next time you see Ivy Hugh, you're going to see that push backwards, and then you've got another cylinder at the back. I don't know what that for. And of course you've got quite a few 2x2 jump plate, no, not jumpers. Sorry, I've been too much talking about the handle and Pizza Sam. I mean just the normal tiles. The windows, on the other hand, are quite a unique ones. And if you are a very, very, very old-fashioned person, you might recognize this. Yes, these are windows that are being made ages ago. So yes, these are official Lego windows. But they was really, really old-fashioned. It's like, these are like when they built really small, and they was like just coming out with just system bricks. These was the pieces, and funny enough, red is the most popular brick piece there is. It's just like, I think I only used this for Donald, Douglas, and also Stephanie as well. So those 3 actually have this type of window. So I'm glad to actually have it on Ivy Hugh. It does look kind of amazing on him, to be honest. And of course his whole cab area slash bunker is basically just whole like loads of bricks and tile plates as well. And of course his top part is basically just curves with a 2x4 tile on top. And his back is basically just a few bricks as well, no plates at all. And the buffers are just like the ones at the back. And of course this whole grid over here, it's just basically just to make sure that Ivy Hugh does not like do wheelies, even though it looks like he's not going to do wheelies anytime soon, and the buffers will just stop him anyway. But if he's going over points or curves, then it's good good safety mechanism as well. But of course I think that's about it for Ivy Hugh today. But of course, I hope you master builders enjoyed the showcase today, and stay tuned for more content. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below. And of course, don't forget to stay on track.